Hello, guys. So, welcome to our evening news broadcast. How that day gets. So, we'll just go straight into our daily news. All right. So, the biggest news of the evening, namely the fact, say, Edin Ketia don't suffer injury blow to Arsenal. So, it is expected, say, Edin Ketia no go play against Sevilla. So, our monitoring spirit they call the mirror, and at the same time, Charles Watts also give us expose on this news. Charles Watts actually posted this thing on his Twitter handle when they let us know say Edin Ketia miss Arsenal training because of injury, and at the same time say Odegaard also miss Arsenal training. So it is likely say Odegaard no go day tomorrow, and maybe Edin Ketia no go day tomorrow. So the way things they go now, expect the likes of Kai Havertz to actually play top nine for us by tomorrow, based on what we see the early signs now. But don't be surprised, maybe Educator will get a miraculous injury. But for tomorrow, carry for mind, say people like Educator, people like Odegaard, get if you no see them. Gabriel Jesus going, no sure for them. So these are the issues. Now, make I even start with Ateta press conference, because those Ateta do press conference ahead of the match we will go play tomorrow. So the first question we're going to tell Ateta now, how far the team when talk, that when the vex. Whether at least now we be saying body don't come down, whether I stand by those words, and we don't get the rethink. So Baba come talk say yes, say stand by those words. I will always defend my club any day, anytime. I stand by what I said, and because I have to be honest, because I think when they explain to them say, as the football day now, after every match, it is my duty now to come and stand in front of the camera and discuss with two people one on one. Una go they ask me questions, I go answer on that. So sure, I no once make I come here, make I dey honest. Like you're asking me, what is my honest assessment of the match? Say make I no come tell una wetin me I feel, wetin dey for my mind. Yeah, unless you want make I come dey lie for now. So as I come out, I'll come and tell you my own personal assessment of the match and tell you the things I think went well and the things I think did not go well. So now the things I think I just explain about that one based on wetin other people dey talk about the matter. Now, at the same time, they come they ask Ateta whether in anger when display, because they say they never see am vex like that before. Say the anger, she na based on wetin happen for Newcastle match. I been like some things like a compilation of things wey don dey happen in the past with this Pidgin. I say yes, of course. Say na a compilation because no be like the first time. Arsenal can't even bring out like 4 different incidents from now till the past. So like issues wey be say we don't get with the PGML, we be say wrong decisions wey they make wey affect us. Okay, so when you like pile all those things, by the anger don dey build up, it's a build up of offenses. So you could just explode like a volcano. So now wetin just release up. So I think I come explain everything to them and they also understand. Now, away from that, in passing, do you know, for those who know they are aware, do you know that referee Anthony Taylor, where we say he do mistake for the Wolves versus Newcastle match, they can't demote and make him go be referee for the I think Coventry versus Presbury match, I be one championship match. He go there, go do another mistake for give penalty when he's supposed to give. Now they can still bring him back for the EPL, make him come become the 4th official for the Liverpool versus Luton match. Now to make matters worse, because Anthony Taylor the trend on Twitter, to make matters worse now, they can't give him say I'm going to be the referee of the biggest match of the weekend, that is Manchester City versus Chelsea. So people going to ask, how does Howard Webb think? Like, this is a man that committed a grave error. You can't like demote him, say make him go championship. In go championship, the match when you do, you can't commit another grave error. This same man, out of all the referees where they under now, this thing, you can't still bring her back, give her the biggest match. Like, it's just really funny. That match now, a lot of people go on watch that match, we then see whether any grave error will happen. So Manchester City fans, Chelsea fans, everybody done the para. See why they go give them this match. So I just say I don't know whether any of them they are aware. I just say make I let you know what's they happen on Twitter, because Twitter don't catch fire because of this Anthony Taylor. Anthony Taylor is trending. Sky Sports is trending. I was telling how to make Sky Sports the trend. Who could they go? So now away from that, so I think I want to talk about this match because I want to ask and say now based on what happened against Newcastle, how you go take motivate these players now, because we won't play Sevilla and all of us know how important the Sevilla match is. So Ateta when they explain, say this Sevilla match, now we'll use the injustice of that Newcastle match. We'll use the injustice as a motivating factor, as a fuel to fuel the players like morale, get ginger them, so that they will play very, very well against Sevilla, because Ateta understands that this Sevilla match, if we win now, we don't qualify, enter the, if we win and we don't qualify to the next round, which is knockout stage. And at the end of the day, we'll come the fight for who will top the group. So at least secure qualification first. They will come, okay, who will later top the group and who will go top the group. Because as it stands now, all things being equal, we are expected to beat Sevilla. All things being equal, PSV is expected to beat RC Lens. Once that happens, at least we'll give second one kind of small gap, because the people they behind us, now the RC Lens. So once that happens, we'll give them a gap on how things they go. Now, the one they ask Ateta on Gabriel Jesus' inclusion for this Champions League match we will play. So, back on the express, Gabriel Jesus know where they fit with Odegaard also. These are the team news where Ateta tell us. Now, Ateta just the cap, I be innovating the talk. So now when we see the lineup, we know true. Whether what's in the talk now true, because if you want to take in word directly, Ateta say Gabriel Jesus no they fit. And this thing self, if you see the mind game, because remember say Ateta talk say Ateta go down the vex with Brazil FC, then call Gabriel Jesus, and they don't already put them in the tight spots, because anything we make and use Gabriel Jesus against Sevilla, Brazil FA will get the right also to come use Gabriel Jesus for their own international level. But if Ateta no really use them, or maybe Ateta use them for cameo appearances, give her like maybe 20 minutes, and Ateta will give the excuse say he's not 100% fit, so make it no go kill him for us. We can leave him here. So go just watch whether Gabriel Jesus go follow the squad, we then go list. You get, if you know for the squad, and we're going to say go play a part. But if you know for the squad, then we say what's in Ateta talk, they true. Odegaard, they never really come out and tell us what's really so, what's be the status of Odegaard. Because we know say the guy, they said the thing not too serious. So waiting can they happen where everything can they go like this, because we know say not too serious. They say just a precaution. That is why they don't want to use them against Newcastle. Say the guy today okay. So now when they say when they hear say the guy missed training. So what's in this stop? But they give us updates. What they got missed training, Edinketia missed training, Gabriel Jesus is not fit. That one don't go. Partey no day. So we are expecting the likes of Kai Havertz. Now the way me I did think, I don't know whether I saw Ateta the think, but me personally, if you ask me, I did see Kai Havertz playing top 9, because you know if you come out, what do they call him? Martinelli come out for wing, come out top 9. Or if Kai Havertz play that top 9, I'm expecting to see somebody like Trossard top 9. So maybe seeing a lineup of maybe Martinelli, Trossard, Bukayo Saka, you might be seeing that. Thank God say the match will get for the weekend, no be like tough match like Burnley. So that one will be tough match like that. We'll say and very soon now we don't enter international break, so we'll get time to reset, make everybody come try to heal on time, because this match now must win for us. So we must make sure no matter how it be, we must look for a way to collect the maximum 3 points for this match we won't play. Now away from that, so like I talk, we need to beat Sevilla to qualify to the next round. Like I don't talk now. Richard Keys come and give us an expose. That is why I say I go tell now why Sky Sports the trend. So Richard Keys come and tell us say, do you know? Say he gets two popular broadcasters like pundits where you know where they work for a rival station. So say him they work for BN Sports. So those ones they work for a rival station. Say they don't get like instruction from the authorities where they have moved them for where they work. Say make them no bash referees, make them no talk bad about the referees. You get, so probably when you talk that thing, a lot of people going to call out Jamie Carragher and call out Gary Neville. Say maybe now what these two people in the talk about, because in can talk say in with Andy Gray when they work for BN Sports, they have the freedom to like express themselves, talk about the referee. Because if you see, because Richard Keys wrote an article, if you see what he talk about the Pidgin well, say the standards of the officiating in the EPL is dead. As in, say they need to do better. They need to sack everybody. Like the guy talks, say support at 100%. Say, how can you come aside and say that goal should? Richard Keys will be saying one of the critics of Ateta. Come aside when they back Ateta, like I was surprised, and that is actually the way it's supposed to be. Keep your feelings aside, keep your emotions aside, even though not be your club or not be person where they agree with all the time. When something happens, stay on the side of the truth. That is why till tomorrow, people like Michael Owen, people like Jamie Carragher, people like Gary Neville, they don't lose a lot of people respect, because how do you come out and say that ball was a goal? Though Alan Shearer don't repent to, Alan Shearer don't like change in voice because initially he was saying, yes, thumbs up to the referee, but now he don't come across the talk say the refereeing officiating in the EPL is actually bad. Saying support Ateta for that one. But you won't be saying Ateta talk too much, like the anger was over the top. Don't be saying they talk say Ateta don't know what's in the talk. Unlike people like Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher, Michael, they say that's in na goal. Say he's supposed to stand. In fact, the PGMO should sanction Arsenal. You sanction Ateta. Yeah. So that is why they happy to say I said let you know why Sky Sports is trending because they say for Sky Sports they don't tell the broadcast and all those pundits where they work for them say people don't talk anything bad because remember Sky Sports they do a show with the PGMO where they call that a mic top. I think a mic top that they call that thing where they wear mic for Howard Webb. Maybe Gary Neville go to do show. So because that show they do with them, they feel say maybe if they're too bash the PGMO, maybe PGMO will come their show again. They will follow them do that thing. That is why they know they talk anything bad about the PGMO. So it is what it is. I just like the fact that everybody I don't open, everybody they talk about all these people for the media space. Now, away from that, so Sevilla get some important injury absentees. We know they listed for their traveling contingent. So do you know that Sergio Ramos is going to be missing because he secured a leg injury against Celta Vigo? Nobody Sergio Ramos. So even their first choice goalkeeper gets that one self go they missing. That one where they call Ojan Nyland. That one go they missing. Even their fullback Marcos Acuna himself go they missing on the way they play. So when I see all this injury missing where they go miss, the first thing just come to my mind. I pray for Sevilla. My mind, I pray for Sevilla because the kind of anger Arsenal will take enter those people. With the Newcastle don't they vex us. We will take Popo them because Sergio Ramos is like a defensive leader. Marcos Acuna, you know, we don't gym, like G-Mike, they don't bulk up. That one no good day, but that one they disturb our wingers. That one no good day. The first choice goalkeeper, that one said no good day. So they are coming. They're supposed to collect plenty because the annoyance, the anger, the 12th smell, everybody. Emirates Stadium, get it's a very, very glorious night. Get night of miraculous football, Champions League. So Emirates Stadium gas light up now. So that's just be so the biggest news of the day so far, so good. That be the fact say Eddie Nketiah get so Baba don't talk say will play tomorrow from what they hear according to the Mirror. But although within I thought I don't really talk about Eddie Nketiah, I did always spoke about Odegaard and Gabriel Jesus because this is like a breaking news because I think the time when they do that interview, people don't really know about this Eddie Nketiah news. So the Mirror, even Charles Watts posted on Twitter page. The Mirror also wrote about it. Nobody the Mirror, the Daily Mail, like so many media organizations wrote about this news that Eddie Nketiah suffer. Some people headlines have now Eddie Nketiah suffer. Arsenal suffer Eddie Nketiah injury blow. You get so me. I just use injury scare because by tomorrow, if it's no surprise, now we just say Eddie Nketiah starting for Arsenal. So we'll just call him injury scare because we never really know what really happened. All we know is that he missed training. It could be for family reasons. It could be for any other thing. Because Charles has posted that the Nketiah Odegaard they missed Arsenal training. Odegaard will not say get hip injury, but in Nketiah nobody really don't come outside talk say okay, sweet is up. Though the Mirror they claim saying get injury, he get the injury where? That's the question. Because yesterday was okay. So today, what's it consult? So anyhow it will be, I believe by tomorrow there will be clarity on what happened to Nketiah. So imagine an Arsenal squad. Nketiah no dey, Gabriel Jesus no dey, Thomas Partey no dey, gets those ones that already go. So injury problem. So it is what it is. We'll just see how everything will turn up in our favor. All right, my dear Arsenal lovers, this is a fine place for us to call the show an end. So it's like coming your way tomorrow as usual. Again, Mark here. Thanks for tuning in.